We reviewed a Mirage luxury watch roll before in its 3-roll configuration. Now we have the 6-roll version, but does this mean also twice the value? Let's find out. This video is brought to you by Mirage Luxury Travel. Watch accessories and cases are as essential to watches as pizza is to beer. Of course, you're free to enjoy your watches in the box that it came with, but as many people lament the garage space that all these watch boxes start occupying, it's only a smart choice to invest on a good quality watch case. Mirage offers a number of watch cases and rolls that adequately protects and stores your watches while elevating your cultured taste. This newly designed and newest release in 2022 carries all the beautiful leather and pleasing hardware that we have come to love from Mirage. It can be stored closed or unveiled as a display case with its smart lid design. Versatility at its finest. From the 6 colors to choose from, we picked the gray version to match the coffee table that this display case will call home. I also like the darker inner lining of this case, making it easier for the watches to stand out. One of the great design features of this watch roll is the way the cushions are positioned and inserted into the case. This sliding system holds the watches in place while traveling and is hassle-free for handling your watches. This also ensures that no hardware will touch or scratch your collection. The 6-dive watches of the channel now sits nice and dry with this Mirage case. If you have a few G-Shocks lying around, the simple aesthetics of the case also complements these types of watches. Considering how G-Shocks multiply in your collection, you might need a few of these Mirage cases. And finally, your favorite luxury pieces. Mirage Luxury Travel backs up their namesake by ensuring your luxury pieces can be presented in an opulent manner. From the pleasing button snaps to the fine leather stitching, we can find many details to love and examine. The new case has a 9.5-inch length from the front with 4 buttons securing the lid. From the side, it has a 7.5-inch width and just under 4 inches in height. Notice too the flat underside to ensure that it has a solid base for display. The whole case is hefty but easy to carry. It may not fit many smaller bags, but it should fit your luggage with definite ease. This PU leather holds the shape even after repeated use, and it feels very premium while being held. The cushions inside can hold a number of different watches and strap sizes. It is recommended for watches that fit 6.5-inch wrists and larger. It's covered with a soft suede material all over that will not scratch your precious cases and bands. The front side has a full continuous coverage, while the back side hides the seam from sight. While the sides are solid with its sliding tabs, the center is very soft, providing enough flexibility for your pieces. Most of you know that I have a 6.25-inch wrist, but even with watches under the recommended size, the cushions can contract enough to fit my smaller watch size. You can also choose not to completely fasten your watches on the cushion and let it freely move over it. There is enough room within the case even for it not to hit another watch. Sliding them into the case is very convenient. The partitions are wide enough to slide the tabs smoothly. You can even slide it front facing forward or the back side facing up. The tabs are not centered, so if you want to ensure your watches are displayed closer to the lid, you'll need to slide the cushion front face up. The beauty of this design is that despite having multiple slats between the case, the whole structure remains solid from the base up. There is also a significant weight to the whole case that you'll never worry about the case rolling the surface. You can even stand it on its side and it will still hold its form without spilling the valuable cargo. Once your watch is secure on the cushion, you can drop it into the case and let it slide into place. No need to hold the case or squeeze the sides to hold the watches like other case designs. Watches on straps will fit perfectly around the holder because of its multiple strap holes. The good thing about this is that it doesn't matter if it's on a bracelet or a strap. The clasps and buckles of the front watches will not hit the crystals of the back watches. Unless you have a 20mm thick watch, then I think you need a vault, not a travel case. We love our straps. The neat thing about this case is that you can remove 2 of the cushions and you have a large space to store your straps. Now you can travel not only with your watches but also with the bands for any occasion. Let's now look at the finer details that elevates this case above its competitors. First, we get this elegantly stamped Mirage logo at the very front of the lid. This is also supported by premium coated buttons that matches the leather exterior. All of the stitches are evenly sewn from the sides and especially on the corners. The inner part is also designed to have all of the hardware as far away from the watch crystal as possible. Even when the lid is stuck halfway, all of the buttons are hidden between the slats. Very clever. We reviewed the original 3 watch roll from Mirage and it has since been a fixture of my son's desk. So if there was a negative to say about that, is that it's too premium looking that it might end up being owned by other family members. Currently priced at $129 as of this video posting, you can easily afford a few of these cases for every category in your collection. It's also very competitively priced compared to others in the market. With 1, 2, 3, and now 6 watch roll configurations available in premium PU and full grain leather, Mirage Luxury Travel Cases covers as many collections as possible. A true touch of luxury for your desk and your travels. Mirage continues to offer premium and quality grade watch rolls, and this time in a 6-compartment configuration. Now it may not be as easy to travel with compared to the 3-roll watch configuration, but having 6 compartments for your watches is more than adequate space for your growing collection. And at the same time, it just really looks good, whether it is for display or for storing your watches. So comment down below and let me know what you think, because Mirage is more than keen to listen to your suggestions and your comments.